Oh my goodness, it finally grew. I only had to mine a bunch of cobble. I went through 3 picks, lost a bunch of cobble, ended up with 3. You know, I should probably turn the clouds off. But anyway, so yeah, finally it grew. So here's what we're going to do in this episode, guys. First of all, welcome back. Hey friends, this is Kaz. You know the deal. So the next thing we need to get is apple collector. So what we need to do is make a tree farm, and usually early on we don't like to do that quite yet, but what we need to do is get our dirt in line, figure out where we're going to put it. I suppose we can put it here, and then we can eventually put a road in. So we need yeah, we need to figure out how we want to do this. So we want 3 in between. I think we do. Yeah, I think we want 3 in between. And we're going to use our... Man, he's having a rough time over there. So we're going to use our water. And then we need to get all of this up. Well, first maybe we should move... I'm going to move the cobblestone generator. I'm going to figure that out and move it to probably over here. Make sure we got enough room for a road in between. And then we'll go from there, and then probably you'll be able to see the roads that I'm gonna put in. I like, as you've seen from my other series, I like to make the island look kind of like a floating city, I guess. So I go with roads in between each farm and thing like that. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're cool. We cool now. Alright, so I'm going to move this over to here. I'm also going to get an infinite water source as well, just in case, because I only got 1 more ice left, and if I lose something, that's going to be a rough time. Although I could probably borrow some water from somebody else. But anyway, we'll be back with you in a bit. Okay, so we've made some progress with our island. As you can see, we have expanded our tree farm. I've also taken a moment to pull down all of the dirt. So usually you don't want to do that when you're playing Skyblock, because the grass, you want to like grow the grass out to where you want it to be, and then that's where you want to try to spawn your animals later. But you know, I just was like, I'll just buy, I don't know, it's just a long process. I'll just buy some when I get a chance, because I've got some monies, and I get that from voting and then from selling saplings and everything. I did have to buy saplings to start out with, because I don't know what the heck was going on. This one, or was it this one, was growing, taking forever. But we can use our little tree filler ability, which is really nice. And yeah, the other thing that we need to do for our tree farm is, yeah, I was really kind of scared about this. I hadn't blocked it off yet. And so let's go ahead and tear down all these trees, and then I'm gonna cover up. What you do is you just put 1 block 8 or 9 above your growing spot, and then that will stop those super trees from growing, which take forever to cut down. So I'm going to go ahead and mine up all of these, and then we'll go ahead and get that set up. But a couple other things. I got my cobblestone generator moved. This is kind of like, I've seen Black Belt Panda do this, and it's kind of like a modification of the one I usually use. The one I usually use, I had flowing over, which you didn't actually need. He pointed that out, well, in one of his videos he did this. And so this is a very open, very nice double-sided cobblestone generator. So if somebody was over here getting those 2, I could be over here getting those 2. So what was I gonna do? Oh man, we gotta, that's ridiculous. So the other thing that I've started laying down is the road. Now, if you watched, since this is season 2 of Skyblock, you've probably seen the other Skyblock that I did on Panda's, Black Belt Panda server. And I did this, but I used birch in the middle. And if you want to use birch to make anything, it's kind of, it's kind of shooting yourself in the foot because you're stuck with that. But oh, we can go sell some. Nope, we need one more to sell. So let me clear this out. I'm gonna start putting the tops down, and we'll be back right then. Oh yeah, that is what I like to see. So I've gotten. This is what we're trying to do. I don't remember if I said so in this episode, but what we're trying to do, we're trying to get our apple collector. So, shoot, I thought it was more than just 2, but I guess we got it there. But I don't want to end the episode yet, guys. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't like goodbyes. So let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So here's what I've been doing. So I've been putting these blocks right up here. Now, a couple things to note. I put these on the bottom half because then mobs will not spawn up here, and I don't have to bother with worrying about somebody jumping down on my gibbles. And yeah, I think that's about it that I need to do for this farm. This is about the end of it. Once I get, I think this challenge gives me the other one of each common sapling. So let's go ahead and change it, and then I can plant some new saplings here. And I think this is the last one. Yep. So, ooh, this is gonna break before I hit the bottom, right? Get there. Yep. Oh, jeez. Okay. Can't take you anywhere. Now, the benefit of this, of also getting some more of that is food. Although it doesn't seem like I've taken a hit yet with the food. I might have died because I was playing Skywars, or I don't know. So let's go ahead and... Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Psh, not paying attention. This is what happens when I start talking and not paying attention. Oops. Okay, give me that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these other saplings here right after I tear this down. So we just got a 3x3. Let's replant this side to be oak. Actually, let's do it in the middle because then we run less risk of dropping some apples over the side, because this is going to be our source of food for now. So let's go ahead and get that challenge. Nice. Woohoo! Completed. And then we'll go ahead and put the spruce down. And then does it give me... It did give me jungle saplings. So let's go ahead, plant these down in the back. So I think I'm going to have to make one more row of this farm here. And I think I'll do it on this side. So let's see. That will be like 1, 2... Yeah, 3. Okay. Yeah, it'll be... I put 3 in between. I think I can get away with 2, but I just did that just to be... I don't know, I kind of want to make... I usually make stuff not as big as it needs to be, so I'm trying to change that and make stuff bigger than I think it needs to be. And then hopefully it'll be exactly what we need it to be, if that makes sense. Yeah, so then we just go 1, 2... Hopefully we don't ever have to move these trees later, but if we do, we have to get underneath and make sure we don't lose them and all that stuff, but that's fine. Here we go. This will be the end of the episode here. I'll put the... Anyway, I think I can end the episode here. This is whatever. So we're eventually going to have to set up a place for the cacti as well, and hopefully we can get some vines. I'm wondering how I can get some vines. Do I have any for sale in the shop? I don't think I do. Let's do this. Let's go sell some of that to wrap up this episode. And I don't think I have vines in here. Maybe I do. Oh yeah, I do. I just don't have a price on them yet. I should get on that. Sell. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. What's my balance at now? About 890. What I'm actually going to make money on is going and voting for the server, which I've been doing. So let's go ahead and put our food away. Carrying around too many valuables. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this farm up here, and I think that'll be good for our purposes in the long run here. Bam! Love that super breaker. So cool. You don't get too many apples from it, I don't think, but it's pretty fun. So is it 2 on that side, 2 on that side? So that'll be, yeah. Alright, so this is Consummate Friends. Hopefully you guys liked the episode. Feel free to hop on. I don't know at what point I'm going to open up my island so people can visit. It's going to be a while until I get some buildings and stuff where I can restrict where people can go. So yeah, feel free to hop on the server and start your own island. Let's see who's at the top this week. IS top. So Mr. Flake is at the top. What's my rank now? IS info 12. Is it still 12? It's calculating 8. So I will be number 7 actually. So if we do dev top island, I think is the command. Yeah. So then that is running. Let's take a look. Was that the command? Dev top 10. That's what it is. Dev top 10. IS top. There we go. Went up to 7. That's how I roll. Yeah, we're gonna leave that side open for now, and then hopefully we can get 2 more saplings from the jungles, and we can start getting some big jungle trees. And that should be all. So, like I said, please like, comment, subscribe, check out the server. We'll see you guys when we take on, what's our next challenge? It should be pretty quick. Wheat farmer. So we gotta build a wheat farm, and then a cactus, and we're just going down the line. So, making some good progress. See you guys. Enjoy the game. God bless.